Dave, a tough afternoon against a team that will aspire to bounce back to League One.
Yeah, absolutely. I think goals change games. 42nd minute, one of the we switch off at a set play again, which is massively disappointing. 3 minutes before half time, having not performed to the level we're capable of, and realistically should be going in 0-0. And then we have a bit of a spark and a bit of a go second half. But again, second goal misjudged the flight of a long ball, and it's again. Look, I think it's testament to the players in the dressing room that they go straight in after the game and they're like, I made a mistake for that, and I made a mistake for that. So the guys have been really honest. They're a really honest group. What we need to have is that little bit of ruthlessness about us to get that another 3 points on the board.
Second half, when you made those changes, Bobby Camwer puts in a ball, Tom Davies has a shot, that goes in, it could be different.
Yeah, it could be, but we're giving ourselves a mountain to climb, aren't we? Let's be honest. We needed to be far better in dealing with key moments in the game at key stages, and as we said, goals change games. So yeah, we're massively disappointed. But when you get to 2-0, the games, they manage the game. You're on the front foot, the pitch gets a bit bigger, they start to take control, and it becomes really challenging for us. But look, like I say, it's the worst we've played. Really disappointing. It's massively disappointing for the supporters that have travelled this far as well. I thought they were excellent today. Yeah, so there's not much more I can say.
At least you got that honesty, as you say, in the dressing room, because it's not about the hairdryer treatment or chucking teacups or anything like that.
But I think we just had a really, as we always do, we just try to be constructive and honest, and also back that up with some evidence of, listen, this is what we're saying and this is the evidence of it. We try to be constructive in what we say and how we go about it. But the lads, they'll know from half time there was no uncertainty in what our thoughts were, based around the level of success in duels first half and landing on second balls first half. So we were really clear with that. But yeah, we just have to get another 3 points on the board, just for their sense of positivity, really.
Because it's been, obviously the last 5 games has been a tough run of results. Have they got it within them, do you think, as a spirit and in quality to turn it round?
Absolutely. Yeah, I back them 100% to turn it. You know, we're saying turn it round. We're really early. We've had a couple of good performances where we got points early on. Everybody will be around the country today saying, you know, they've had a couple of other performances where they could have got another couple of points in, but didn't. No, I just said nobody's got any sympathy for us. So it's down to us. It's down to the people in this room to come in on Monday, have a real, honest, frank discussion around, you know, the players' thoughts and feelings and ours, and make sure that we're preparing ourselves for a derby next weekend, where we turn in a performance for the supporters and for ourselves.
That said, is there a desperate need, but an urgent need to get in new faces if possible before the deadline?
We're actively trying. The chairman's been terrific in trying to get some new faces in. Still doing so at this moment in time. So we're as on the front foot, trying to be proactive to get some players in before the window shuts on Monday evening. And
you mentioned the Bristol Rovers derby. I suppose there's no better occasion at this level to get everyone back on a high.
Yeah, we need to have a good week. Work really well. Put this, reflect on the performance. Look at areas where there was some really good bits late second half. Bobby, as you've alluded to, Tom Davies, know some areas that we need to be better at, and we'll. You know, that's the job. We've got to keep pushing them. We can't get caught up with a result. We have to understand why it happened and ensure it doesn't happen again. Yeah. So ultimately, it's a really disappointing Saturday afternoon for us.